What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's doing well on this lovely Saturday. I want to jump on really quick to discuss these so-called drones that's being seen worldwide. They're not only being seen in the United States, but they're being seen everywhere from what I'm hearing and seeing. I think the primary focus has been up in the Northeast, like New Jersey and areas like that. But if you notice, all the news networks are saying drones, 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 drones. And that is to plant the seed in your mind that, hey, they're nothing more than just drones, and maybe, we don't have anything to be worried about. And hopefully all of that is true. But we don't know that. The lawmakers, they don't know. They're getting frustrated. They're demanding answers. I think the top people in the Pentagon and the top brass and the top people in government, they know, but they're not revealing the information to everyone. And I think it's causing a lot of frustration on Capitol Hill and up in D.C. But there's a pilot out in Oregon that saw something. Let's take a quick listen to what he has to say.
I guess I'm just as curious as everybody else. I'd just like to know what it was we saw.
Lifelight pilot Joe Bewley has seen objects moving across the night sky before, including satellites and shooting stars. But the bright orange light spotted above the Eugene area was clearly different.
The biggest thing that stood out is it was changing directions.
Mm.
Usually things don't change directions.
Audio recordings captured his conversation with air traffic controllers.
Red in color, moving at extreme speed.
You notice how he said red in color? That may be, they could make a drone look red, but it's the extreme speed thing that stood out in my mind. How he said this thing was moving at extreme speeds, probably something faster than we've ever seen before. Let's continue.
I don't even know how to describe how fast it's moving. You are cleared to maneuver as necessary, left and right, to avoid the UFO out there.
At least 4 commercial pilots spotted the same mysterious bright lights above Oregon this weekend.
We're seeing 3 or 4 targets. They're all altitudes up and down. It's pretty crazy.
Bewley said the lights showed up on his aircraft's collision avoidance system.
On my TCAS, traffic collision avoidance system, it's in one of my middle screens of the Pilatus. You can see aircraft on it usually. And I saw a target that would stop right on that ring, and before it would go back out over the horizon, disappear out over the horizon off the ocean.
So your aircraft's collision avoidance system was picking something up, and yet it wasn't showing up on other radar?
ATC said they couldn't see it.
Researcher Douglas Bittner believes the eye-catching lights may be reflection from Starlink satellites.
Douglas Bittner, you full of crap. You're up here trying to spin it. You see the spin, family? Oh, it's just a reflection from Starlink satellites. You don't know that. All that you're doing is you're trying to just spin it, trying to keep people, trying to come up with any explanation you can come up with to keep people from being afraid or keep people from panicking. And I get it, but just don't try to blow smoke up my tail and expect me to believe it. You can talk to me. I'm a rational person, but just don't try to blow smoke up my tail. I don't play that. But that's what they're doing all across the country. Oh, they're just drones. They don't know.
Launched by SpaceX to provide broadband internet.
And literally all it is it's the sun is hitting the satellite just right, and it's being reflected back in your eye.
You believe that, family? You believe that one?
The Lifelight pilot didn't think it was a satellite because of the odd movement he witnessed, along with his crew. Kyle Aboshi, KGW News.
I guess
Well, family, we don't know what they are. They're not telling us very much at all. I do believe with all my heart that someone knows something. They know what they are. They're just not revealing it. But they keep saying drones over and over and over again. And I believe that some of those are drones, and they do that for a reason, to keep the public at ease, to calm fears, to calm nerves. But in the same breath, I believe that there are things out there that they have no idea what they are. They've been saying it. So family, we just got to stay prayed up, 2024 has been a very revealing and a very interesting year, to say the least. And I think 2025 is going to be much more intense than 2024. So let's stay prayed up, family. Love one another, treat each other right, keep your eye on the Most High, because He's coming soon. And if you don't like it, you better learn to love it, because guess what? I have got to tell it.